Vocational training in Germany. Is it shorter than I think? What is the duration? Are there options for me? Is this the right option for me? Can I still apply for a vocational training this year? These questions we cover in every of our video. I encourage you to watch the video to the end. Why choose Germany? Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique blend of hands-on experience and academic learning. So it's a perfect place for you to develop skills in a practical settings, and this can open doors to a multitude of career opportunities. Vocational training is another ladder to career success in Germany. Do you want to start your dream career, or you want to earn a high salary? Do you want your Ausbildung application to be approved? Then you must understand all the requirements needed to start your vocational training in Germany. Apart from your German language, which is very important, you also have to standardize your documents so you understand, as a foreign student or intend to move to Germany, you have to understand the equivalence of the certificate you have to the German education system. So let's dive into today's goal. As the picture beside me is showing, this is a continuation video about Berufe in the Informations und Kommunikationstechnik, which is professions in information and communication technology. This video you can find in my playlist, the Electrical Engineering Ausbildung in Germany playlist. I have a lot of vocational training playlists, different career options, so you can go to the playlist and check out any vocational training option you intend to go into. So, as the picture beside is showing, this is another career option. I've explained a lot of career options under this area of specialization, and this career option has two areas of specialization. This is a technical assistant, technician assistant, assistanting, and it has two areas of specialization. So this is the first area of specialization. The second area of specialization is also in this video, so I encourage you to watch it to the end. So the first area of specialization, as the picture is showing, is technician assistanting für Elektronik und Datentechnik. So technical assistant for electronics and data technology. If you're interested in this option, it's still under electrical engineering, and the duration is 2 to 3 years. The type of vocational training, it's a Berufsfachschule Beruf. It's a vocational school occupation. So do you need the certificate? You need your Mittelbildungsabschluss, that is your secondary school leaving certificate. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted. Anything equivalent, or you have anything higher, but you're interested in this training, you can go into it. So what do you do? If you are in this area of data technology, you support engineers, you support physicists and computer scientists in research and development work, as well as in preparing production for technical systems. That is what you do. You design circuits and their performance, you check them, you do experimental tests, you measure electrical and non-electrical quantities, you evaluate these measurements, and you document your results. Now, you now provide the data, the technology equipment, and provide the necessary software, some of which you develop and you test by yourself. So you are into the maintenance and sales automation of information and communication equipment. So where do you find employment if you are choosing this career option? You find employment in companies that are in the electrical industry, that are in the area of system and software houses, or in engineering offices for technical planning that have to do with cars, that is vehicle and machine tool companies. That is where you find employment. So this is the first area of specialization if you want to become a technical assistant when it comes to electrical engineering. The second area of specialization is still in this video, so I encourage you to watch the second part of the video. So see you there. So welcome back. This is the second career option, and that is technician assistanting für medizinische Gerätetechnik. That is technical assistance for medical device technology. So if you're interested in how does these medical devices we see in the hospitals, how do they work, you're interested, and you're interested in electrical engineering, this is one of the career options you can find when it comes to electrical engineering. So the duration is 3 years, and it's a Berufsfachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation. Do you need a certificate? Yes, you need your secondary school leaving certificate. That is your Mittelbildungsabschluss, your Mittelbildungsschulabschluss. That is what you need, your secondary school leaving certificate. So what do you do? As a medical device technology assistant, you advise medical personnel on medical equipment. You provide information on the technical and business data and possible application of medical devices. You instruct users on how to, as in maybe nurses or doctors, the proper use of these medical devices. You also service them, you check, you maintain these medical devices. You conduct safety checks. You inspect defective devices and you repair them. You participate in the manufacturing of these devices, the development, and you construct technical customer service and sales reports. So that is what you do. So where do you find employment? As the picture is showing, you are mainly working with medical devices. You find employment with companies that are in the medical device manufacturing, or you find employment in hospitals or in the medical technology companies. That is where you find employment. So that is the second career option, and those are the two areas of specialization when it comes to becoming a technical assistant in the area of electrical engineering. So the third option I'll be discussing, the third career option I'll be discussing is the last career option when it comes to this area of specialization when we talk about information and communication technology. So I encourage you to watch the third part of the video. So I'll see you in that part. So welcome back. This is the third career option when it comes to electrical engineering careers in the area of specialization of information and communication technology. So the third career option, as picture beside is showing, is Technische Systemelektroniker in the Vocational Elektrotechnische Systeme. That's a technical system planner specializing in electrotechnical systems. The duration is 3 years and 5 months, and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. So do you need a certificate? Yes. If you have your Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss, that is your university entrance qualification certificate, your secondary school leaving certificate, your high school leaving certificate, with any of these certificates, and of course your German language, which is very important, you can access this vocational training. It is 3 years and 5 months. So what do you do? As a technical system planner that specializes in electrical systems, you prepare drawings and technical documentation for building and plant engineering facilities, as well as electrical installations. So based on specifications and customers' requests, you create drafts and detailed plans, as well as circuit, wiring, and cabling diagrams. You observe the relevant drawing standard and enter dimensions appropriate for production. So where do you find employment? Because you are doing operational instructions, technical drawing, and so on. So where do you find employment? You find employment in engineering and planning offices, electrical engineering and planning offices. You find employment in design offices of supply energy, of information and communication technology, and medical and plant engineering companies. Mechanical and plant engineering companies, information and communication technology companies, in design offices of energy supply, and also in offices that are in engineering and into planning of electrical designs. So that is where you find employment. So we have come to the end of the video. I want to encourage you, if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? And if you have, give yourself a big thumbs up. If you have finished, a big pat at the back. So take the bold step, the next step. If you want to go into vocational training, you can go through the playlist that we have. And if you want us to help you or guide you through this journey, you can write us an email, send us an email. This you can find in the description of this video. So this journey must definitely be a success. So I encourage you, don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. Now, if this video has helped you, I encourage you to share it with more amazing people like you. Together we create a network of informed and inspired individuals. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells so that when I drop my next video, when it comes to career opportunities, when it comes to career options, when it comes to vocational training in Germany, in the area of electrical engineering, you are the first to know. The next area of specialization I'll be discussing in my next video, so I will see you then.